Yeah, hello guys. How you doing? All right. Good day to everyone. It's quite a while now, and getting better gradually. Okay, and looking into the chart, and pretty much seeing not much of a movement over time. And I felt well, a lot of you probably might get weary of when do I get the opportunity to start trading when you see market really not moving as expected and you see all these sluggish movement to the market and you can really phantom when should I start making money most times you get over anxious about okay signals were dropped and you're not seeing massive movement or very interesting movement, I probably will give you some edge up. And this one thing that a lot of traders haven't get themselves involved with. All right. The question you probably want to ask yourself is, do you want to get involved in markets where price is not probably moving at all? Okay, or you want to get involved in the real move of the market. Now, a lot of people will start trading and say trading 1 hour and start getting themselves in this movement of the market. So when you see price just moving around, and price really not giving that sense of excitement for you as a trader to say, okay, I've gotten into the trade. We should start seeing some massive movement to the market, and but suddenly you see price just holding on and just holding on and holding on. All right. So this is why it's important to always trade the bigger market. All right, the big guys market because it probably would keep you in more confidence as to um not getting yourself messed around, okay? And you're seeing all these moves, and you each time you get in, you get out, get in, you get out. Those are overwhelming activity. And when the market is about to move, you get entangled with all these overwhelming activity, and you really don't know when the market will just scale up. So rather for me as a trader, I feel more confident that even if I am not on my chart, like I have not been for a while now, and I have my trade setups, I know what I'm looking out for, I know what the big guys are probably going to be doing, all right? Not 100%, but the chances of what should my big guy be doing. Say, and I just have myself stationed at one position and said, whatever it is, okay, I probably will just stay safe. And look at how price has been. We've gotten into this trade for how long now? A couple of days, almost a week sometimes, right? And then we've not really got taken out because we have an idea of what's going to be our trajectory as to what zone are we expecting price to actually take a move. And you can easily see prices just really just in there. So rather than me getting myself overwhelmed with moves in this area and just getting stuck out, I probably would just stick with the big guys and allow the market to do the thing. Two types of trading is you patiently waiting for your setup. And after you've patiently wait for yourself, which is that patient basically is more about say 15% of your trading. Patiently waiting for your setup, and you're just there waiting for that setup to get activated. And once the setup is activated, the larger percent of your patient, all right, is you waiting patiently for your trade to develop. So a lot of people always confuse the two patients together. All right. So one is basically just you feeling, the other patient involves your psychological level and your psychological activity itself. And you want to see, okay, when, all right. And you patiently waiting for your trade to really develop or should go either ways is where the trading really start. So looking into this, you can see we're still in there. We've not been taken out. Same with gold right there. Gold still doing very well, and we've not completely been taken out. We're just there in there and seeing price move. Same with um, USD Swiss franc. Got in, okay, and not messing around with all this. We're still in that market. Same with USD card, right there in that market. Despite the fact that the movement has not really shown up, so rather than getting in and getting out and looking at all these unstable markets, you're just focusing and saying, okay, let my trade develop over time. All right, and that's the best part of trading. Okay, and same applies with NZD USD. You could see we got in and we're basically just hanging around the trade, still in that area. So rather than getting messed up in all these old shabby movement, you just want to have a bird's eye view of, let me just stay with the guy. I know what he's doing. I know what possibly he's going to be doing, irrespective of the effect of the news. You could notice when the news were coming in, it would just shoot up and suddenly come down. But then, despite the effect of the news, he's not really taking out the big guy. The big guy is just staying there, and we are right there, protected under the shadow of the big players, and that's trading for me. So irrespective of the effect of the news over time, will just there in the shadows of the big players, and the big players is just protecting us. So you want to get yourself acquainted with this very important area of movement. And this one thing, look at this. I was looking at this um 0.550 fib level, all right, but then I have my stops a little bit below the 50.5, so in case I get in too early and price just comes down, so I'll still be in that level. Why? Because my big guy's zone is still there. Okay, my big guy zone is still much more active. So irrespective of what price, I'm just in there willing to take my loss should in case. And if that level is saving me, the big guy is saving me, I should still be in profit. That's the idea of trading. So you don't want to, okay, let me just get in. I need to make money. I need to make money. I need to make money. And you're hopping into the 30 minutes, 15 minutes just because you want to get something on. You want to make some money. You want to do this. You want to do that. And you get yourself overwhelmed with how price is moving and moving and moving around and moving around, and really not much movement. You getting in, you getting out, you probably will be taking too many losses. You don't want to get involved. You only want to be interested in what's going to be the real move. And I want to be there when it happens. So I felt, let me just share these with you for those who probably might feel, oh, the group is pretty much quiet and the trades are not really giving up. You need to understand, we're not trading the smaller markets. We're trying to clear out the noise in the market. All these movements on the 15, 30 minutes, 1 hour, they're all noise and you don't want to get involved. All right. So we only want to stay focused on what time should I get in. So once you see price come into your location, you still want to look for opportunity. Okay, now let me get in. okay, and you see price actually doing what you want it to do. I haven't understand that I have my big players involved, all right, in check. So try as much as possible to be patient, all right, understand why you're getting into the market. Your patience develops when the trades start making move. Be patient enough for you to hold on and allow your trade to develop, either to uh, profit or to negative, because you're only there for you to get that aspect out of your whatever feelings you're having and whatever emotional situations you're getting in there. So, and allow that trade to really provide that aspect. So we had a couple of news, and despite this news, we're still protected. All right. So that's the idea. Am I being protected by the big guys? Okay. I've told you quite several times that if the effect of the news does not correlate with the idea of what the big players is doing, it won't work. So news, dollar strength, really didn't do much. All right, it didn't do much. It still kept us in that zone of, okay, I know now, I have more confidence. Now I have more understanding of, yeah, I know where my big guy is. I should be able to do more irrespective of um, the effect of the news. All right. So that will be it for now, guys. All right. So, should in case there are more setups, I'll share them. As much as I'm getting more strength to re-drop trades, I will do them. But trades that are there that are inside the group, stay with them. Um, Try as much as possible to absorb them. Don't be in a hurry to make money or to enter a trade. You want to enter the trade that's going to give you money over time. All right. So guys, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Have a blessed week ahead.